Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount & Blade Bannerlord, Realm of Thrones. I have some interesting developments for you. Between episodes I leveled up our troops a good bit, because within one of the mods, I can't remember which one it is, basically you can go into the arena and you can train your troops, so it basically wounds loads of your troops because they do training and all that. And then, but it costs quite a bit, like I think like 10-15k or something, and it increases the bigger the army. So yeah, I've done that a couple bits, and I kind of went around looking for some good armor that I thought would look nice, that would fit our status as the head of a successful mercenary company at this rate. And we now look like this, and I think we look really damn cool, to be honest. With our nice looking sword, these gauntlets look cool. I think this is it's Stormlands armor actually, but you know, it's got no symbols on it. It's got nice color to it. I'm really happy with it basically. So we will obviously be changing in the future at some point, but right now the way that is, I really like it. So I mean, at this stage the wars are a bit strange more than anything. We're at war with the Tyroshi currently, and the Riverlands are there, but the Riverlands are basically destroyed. At this point, there is almost no lords anywhere, or I don't think they've even owned any castles or things anymore. So, yeah, been a bit of a rough one for the Riverlands, and there's a war with Stannis going on. But he gave up Dragonstone as well, and King's Landing own it now. He went to Eastwatch, which is over here. So Stannis, he only has this one keep here. He doesn't even have anything else. So, very interesting, I think. So, there's not really many wars going on. So, as of right now, I'm thinking, as a mercenary company, we've gained a bit of experience in battle. We kind of know what we're doing. I'm very tempted to wander over into Essos now, which is going to be very different. It's totally different factions and, like, places and lands, and I think it'll be interesting. It'll be a change of scenery, and we'll get more experience. We'll be able to make more money, and make more of a name for ourselves across the world. So I think that might be the plan. We might be ending our mercenary contract. So I'm actually... wait, hang on. I think as well... Wait, Joffrey's not the lead anymore, is he? House Baratheon. So Cersei is the leader because, well, we all know what happened to Joffrey. He got poisoned, and he is now very dead. So Cersei is the leader now, and I'm going to send a raven. So this is a way we can basically send a raven, and it simulates like us sending a message to them, essentially. Raven arrived. So then it puts us straight into a conversation with her. So we don't have to go and find her, travel all this way.
You win, or you die.
This is the first thing you say to... Imagine receiving that by Raven. So obviously we can see our character here and all, but it's supposed to simulate us, like, sending a message to her. Yeah, Cersei Lannister, we all know who you are. I want to be released from my oath. Has your oath become burdensome, Arven? It is an unusual to request release from homage, but in respect of your fine service, I will not hold you if you truly wish to end it, though you would be sorely missed. It is something I must do, my lady. Then you are sure? Also, be aware that if you leave my services, you will be surrendering to me all the fiefs you hold in my name. I mean, I'm a mercenary, I'm not a lord. As you wish, I hereby declare your oath to be null and void. You will hold... Wait, I can't read it because it's... You will no longer hold land or titles in my name, and you are released from your duties to my house. You are free, Arven. And good luck go with you. Don't think Cersei would be that nice losing a mercenary company. But, very well. So, if you want to have a look at our army now, we have The only thing is now I need to go and pledge myself to someone else to get in another war because I need to keep making money because otherwise my resources are going to get drained slowly if I'm not fighting wars and selling all the loot and stuff. So we've got quite a lot of halberdiers, we've got gold cloaked snipers, we've got a lot of pikemen, rangers, we've got a lot of admirals. A lot of these are top tier units now, essentially, all pretty much tier 5 or tier 6. And we've got a bunch of recruits here, which I did recruit recently, that need to be leveled up. I thought it'd be nice to have some Stormlands. We've actually got a Stormlands Thunder Knight. As you can see, he's got the same armor here as us, which is fine. I mean, we're a mercenary company. It's not like we need to look that distinct. And we had to have some slightly different variations, so that's not too bad. And our own sword, so it's not like we're 1-to-1 for a Stormlands Thunder Knight. And so, yeah, the Stormlands don't even have an allegiance to anyone now. They've all been taken over by King's Landing at this point. The Stormlands faction is gone. So now that kind of culture can assimilate into anyone they want to now. We got 14 Queensman guards. I can't actually remember how we got these guys. I'm pretty sure it was from beating Stannis, and I can't remember whether we took them as prisoners and recruited them or whether someone had Queensmans captured and we just took them on board. I think that's what it was. We defeated someone in battle and then they had those that we could just take. So Kaelin here, rocking strong as normal. We've got Captain Rorge and we've got Sir Wolf the Choke Slammer. I mean, our army is looking very nice. He's actually got a one-handed sword and a two-handed sword, which is a unique combo for a unit in Bannerlord. You never see that often. We will keep him to a Stormlands levy, and we will, well, like we said, we're now a free man. We can go anywhere we want, and we have not visited Essos yet. I did say early on that, like, oh, I don't think I'm going to go to Essos because it doesn't make sense for us to go. But if we're a mercenary company and we need to build wealth and stuff and rapport and reputation, it makes actually plenty of sense. It makes plenty of sense for us to go to Essos as a mercenary company, get our name more widely known, increase our renown, our clan tier, so we can get more troops, more money, fighting more wars, more gold, and, sort of snowball from there on. A bunch of people who wanted a new monarch have disbanded over and over again. Oh, pirates.
Yeah? What do you want with us?
See, now this is the weird thing. I'm doing this just so I could keep getting money, mainly because...
Under my command!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, look, this is part of the mod. This is the part of the mod. So if you fight someone at sea, this is how it works. You're on a ship, we're sailing across to Essos, and we get boarded by pirates who think they can take us. No fear, men. We've handled worse than these scum. Where are they? Oh, there they are. So it's a little bit work in progress. As you can see, there's some awkward things here, but this actually is a good thing, showing us our journey to Essos as well. This is really cool. Arms ready, men. And you'll see now, once we engage, it becomes a bit of a boarding party. Once it happens. All right, and here they go. Handled like pros. Okay, so we do have here a unit. Okay, so we've got one guy who does want a unit, but it's any unit. I will pass on this one. I will give it to the next one because purely because we've already got a Riverlands Admiral as a we've lost 5 men in that. 1 pikeman, 1 ranger, 1 Stormlands recruit. But the rest of the Stormlands recruit got levels out of that. We'll keep them all going towards infantry. Up to the levies. So I will pass on it purely because we've already got a Riverlands Admiral, and I don't think it'll be very unique. So I would rather give it's Xorberax, I believe is how it's pronounced, the name. We'll give you a different unit because we want your captain to be unique. Okay, right, continuing on. Okay, we're here.
We're not looking for a fight.
We'll take out these broken men.
On my orders!
I'll be in charge of the infantry, thank you. Sakalen, I mean, they're all infantry units. They all need to just kind of stay here. So we are in need of a cavalry commander, actually. So if any cavalry make a name for themselves, I think Captain Zero will be getting that unit then. For some reason, my hands are not gripping the sword. So, like, in certain animations they are. But when it's in the normal animation, I'm not seeing it. Like, his hands go, like, flat for some reason. See, there you go, look. He's got open grip hands, and I'm not sure if that's because of the gloves. Weirdly, there's a texture glitch, I think, or something going on there. I don't know what's happening with that.
Archers! Full arrow! Loose formation!
Actually,
Riders!
I think we could just send the cavalry and the infantry in, I'm going to be honest. I'm not actually very afraid of these guys, to be honest. Maybe I'm being a bit cocky for just sending the cav in like that, but... Because the archers can definitely kill some cavalry, you know.
Horsemen, move!
We'll get the horsemen out of there, actually. And you are dead. Nice. We gotta fix this whole glove situation though, because I do not like my gloves being like that at all. We'll head to a town, see if we can find some gloves that are not flat. We will sell all that. Armor. See, I've got 25 Tyroshi steel braces. Ooh. They look nice. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. As nice as the Baratheon plated gloves are, they ain't gonna cut it. And prisoners. Why did our troop level went up a little bit? We still got a ways to go before we get to clan tier 3. Alright, we're getting some Tyroshi troops in here now. Quite varied indeed. Recruiting some Essos units as well into our army. What do they actually level up into is my question. Tyroshi Renegade. Oh, it's like a double-handed infantry unit. That's crazy. It's like a shock troop, basically. Because we don't need any more archers at this stage. Oh, maybe we do, actually. Yeah, we might recruit a couple of archers out of them, actually. They've actually got some really good bowmen as well, it seems. So that's nice. Okay, right. Question again is, who do we commit to now? We have the Tyroshi here, which don't have a... Oh, that's the Mirish. Sorry, apologies. We got the Tyroshi here. We got the Mirish. House Aegon, House Targaryen, is here. And we've also got Daenerys over here as well. I mean... I think Aegon of House Targaryen might be a good shout, purely because I'd be fascinated to, one, fight alongside Aegon. And I think the typical thing to do, people would always end up fighting with Daenerys, but I would rather fight for Aegon, something that's a bit different, you know? And maybe he's struggling for his claim a little bit, whatever Aegon's trying to do. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do, but... Like, he needs a mercenary company. We'll answer the call any day, you know? We need to find him first, though. I could send a Raven, but I feel like that's cheaping out. I kind of want to see him in person. You know, I've traveled a far distance on a great journey and all that malarkey, you know? Well, he's not here. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, he looks really cool as well. Look at that armor he has. Next to Sarmel. Where is that? Sarmel. Oh, he's sieging Sarmel, I think. He's at war, so that's good for us. Oh, and they're sieging one of his places. Wow. God, stop doing the Monarch Abdicates bowl. It's really annoying. Where did he go? I went the wrong direction. I should have... Oh, we'll talk to this guy.
That's close enough now. Who are you?
Okay, apparently the Targaryens are like... I don't know what that was. Australian? Home and turret. Laswell Peak. They know me as Arvin. Mark it down. You should be hearing of me a lot. I am Laswell Peak of the Targaryen. Okay, so he's just a lord that's supporting the Targaryens. That's fine. I would like to enter the service. I won't go for Lord just yet. Mercenary is like, you can be attached to them, but there's no ties. You can easily get out if you have to, if things go to shit. So, and right now, our ambition is like Starfall and just building an army up for that. And we may cause a lot of enemies doing that when we become that kind of Lord. But that, I feel like the time for being a Lord has to wait a little bit. On behalf of the Valyria, I welcome you. May you put your sword to good use again. Your enemies are my enemies, and your honor is my honor. Okay, cool. We're here. Interesting. The Valentine. Oh, there we go. There's Aegon. He's got an army right now. It's only 288 men, though. It's not many. And he's losing this war, I think, by the seams of it. He's got a higher war exhaustion rate than the other side. So usually that means they've sieged more or committed more. Caused more difficulties, to say the least. So we are at war. It's only this small area, though. It's not a particularly big war going on between them. It's just these two places here. How much? He owns a lot of territory. He owns... Actually, no, not that much, but he owns a bit more. If I join his army, he might be willing to go for that. Oh, no, there he is. The man himself.
So who are you, then?
I am Arvin, and who are you? Look, he's got a Valyrian steel sword. I think that's Blackfire. I think he's got Blackfire. That is so cool. So basically, how this works is if I beat him in battle now and took him prisoner, I could basically take his sword from him, his Valyrian steel sword. But we have our own legendary sword to claim, and that is Dawn from House Dane. Where's he going? Is my question. We've got some Dothraki around here now. Some rogue Dothraki. Yeah, he's just going back to his place. Maybe if these guys take enough damage in battle. Because there's 249. He could lose a lot of troops in the siege. So I'm going to hang around. Raleigh Duckfield, I'm joining your army and I'm helping you in this fight. We'll do a quick save. Because it does seem to be that my game is not the most stable. Like sometimes on startup of battles. Even I'm doing a vanilla playthrough just separately as well. And even in that, sometimes just pressing attack, the game crashes. And then I load up the game and then it loads fine. I don't know what exactly causes that. But yeah. Well, somebody's already taken lead of the infantry, so I don't get a choice in that. I'll just hang on. Who would I benefit the most? Probably the cavalry. But I'm not even gonna be leading them really.
Horsemen!
I haven't got a horse, so there's no point in me leading them. I'll just stick with the infantry. Hey, look, my hands are now clenched around the sword. That's better. Much, much better. We've got a bit of a pass here as well. This is going to be an interesting battle because it's got a bit of a choke point. Our balance of power is in our favor currently. And now the Essos lords will start hearing of a mercenary company that joined House Targaryen. And how they've helped in battle. And I'm sure Arvin will do some things in these wars that will earn a further name for himself in Essos. But right now, let's focus on this battle.
Cavalry!
Arvin, charge. You want me to charge my cav? You can charge their cav. I'll just pin you against their cav. We've got Unsullied in this army. Oh no, it's Giscari elite pikemen. They look very similar to Unsullied though. Extremely similar. Ow. Ow. Come on, we can make it. This is a bit brutal, actually. Ow! How am I getting hit in the crowd? I'm tall, actually. I'm actually a bit taller than everyone else. I don't know what these tactics are currently. We're currently just playing, dancing around. Don't go in there yet without the infantry being there.
Cavalry! Sergeants! Take command!
I don't know what this is. Why are we like dancing back and forth? Why don't we just charge in? Oh, this is going to be brutal. They're like squashed up against the wall. Ow. Here we go. A tiger cloak. That's a cool name. Oh my god, I'm getting pushed up against the tree. That's not good. Oh, I just completely clobbered that horse. No! Damn it. Someone got me good. I don't know where from. Come on, Sakalen, you got this. Oh, it was one of these guys. Look how much damage he did to me. He did a lot of damage to Sakhalin then. Sakhalin, the absolute monster in battle. Ugh. Okay, again, it's only infantry units that have gotten the goddamn thing, and I've already got a Gold Cloak Halberdier captain and a Riverlands Admiral captain. So I apologize, but we're going to have to wait again until we get more unique units. We lost 17 men in that. Oh wow, look at him. He's lost an eye. Yeah, you are my prisoner. Thank you. Nicely done. So we stopped the siege, and you know we can say Arvin. You know, one of the lords witnessed Arvin. You know, kill like 3 tiger cloaks, because tiger cloaks sounds so cool. They have to be legendary, like badass warriors. So we can say you know he manhandled a bunch of. Oh wow, look at those. That looks a lot better, and it's also more armor, which is more important. I think it was actually a tiger cloak that probably took out Arvin then, because those glaives they've got, Sakhalin took a hit and it took like half his HP in one hit, so it had to be that. That took me out and I just didn't see it it came from the side or something like that. Valentine Pauldrons. Oh wow, legendary Valentine Pauldrons, and it's such high armor. Oh no, it clips though. Eclipse. No, sorry. I will. It's you know fashion lords as much as it is Bannerlord. So that was a good battle, though. That was a very good battle. Got in the thick of it. Although I do plan to survive one of these battles at some point or another. We'll go to the dungeon. We will donate and put these lords in prison. Because we don't want them coming to haunt us. We will ransom that. Trade. A leopard pelt. Oh, that looks snazzy, doesn't it? No, where's my Stormland shoulders? Give me them. Valerian boots. Again, less armor. I cannot be affording to take less armor, I'm going to be honest, at this stage. I would like to get unique armor for the captains as well. Yeah, look at that Tiger Cloak helmet. Tiger Cloak must be one of their top tier units, I imagine. And we can say how, like, Arvin was seen, like he killed, like, 3 or 4 Tiger Cloaks himself. Which are not, you know, not a small enemy to take down. Oh, it's Sirio Farrell. Look at that. Sir Timothy Warden. Who's this guy? He's a Crownlander. What's he doing all the way out here? I mean, his skills are pretty good, actually, but I'm not going to take him. We've got our own We've got our own companions that we can make, you know. I've actually lost a good amount of troops, and a lot of them are wounded, so I'm going to probably rest inside the town. Plus 50% renown gain from battles, plus 200 experience to troops on recruitment. Tier 3 troops in your party no longer retreat. Well, I don't plan on getting to the point of ending up retreating, so we will do plus 50% renown from battles. I think that would be a lot more beneficial in the long run, and we will get to higher clan tier a lot faster. Plus 1 endurance attribute. Oh wow, we'd be going up to 8 endurance then. That's a lot. And then minus 20% overburden speed penalty. Honestly, I might go for this, the endurance attribute. It may be unnecessary, but I'm supposed to be a good smith, and I've already got 5 focus points, and my athletics can go up even further. I can be super fast, agile, and, you know, all the rest, so we can actually get another vigor attribute from the next stage of the athletics tree as well, which is also a really nice. I'm very happy with that. Right, let's rest here, get our troops all rested up. So we've got just over 100 men still, which is not a small figure. But unfortunately, we did lose a good amount of them. We've got some level ups. They're all going up to man-at-arms now. So what's see? Right. So we've got Stormland Spearman. We've got House Guard, and we've got Elite Maceman. So the Maceman might be really nice, purely because of the blunt factor. It ignores enemy armor. We've got Stormland's Horseman. Again, Horsemen are always useful. There's nothing... You know, I would ideally really enjoy having a captain of one of these, like one of these guys becoming a companion. Let's look. We can't have really too many more cavalry, because we'll have like a majorly cavalry force, and for sieges, that's just not... But I will, for now, put one up going towards that. And then our Tyroshi footmen have leveled up. Wow, they look interesting, to say the least. They've all leveled up, so we'll take them, level them up. We'll see if we can recruit some more around here. Actually, what are the troops around here? Valentine. Oh, so these are the Valentine warriors. Interesting, alright. What are they selling? Anything else interesting? Golden Company officer armor. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like the legs on that. Our look is so nice though right now. It's like really hard to it's really hard to move away from this right now. I've actually done myself a disservice, I think. Waxed Valyrian boots. Tiger Cloak pauldrons. Do these clip? Oh yeah, they do. Sorry. That's the same armor. Yeah. So right now, though, they don't really have anything else that we would want. So that's fine. And having high armor for us is really critical, actually, because we are a no shield user and we're a two-handed user, which makes us completely open to arrow fire. So that could be really rough for us. Is there any single lords I can take out? Oh, we got a level up. Ooh, we got a nice level up too. It's given us a attribute point. Ooh. Okay, now this is going to be tough. We're going to get another vigor point soon, so I don't want to put that in that. Endurance is way high enough already. Our medicine has gone up a good bit. I think I'm going to put another focus point into medicine, because I want that to be as high as possible to stop our troops from dying and they get more wounded more often than... Because that's critical for longevity. We'll get another level up at some point, so I'll put it into social so we can get our leadership up and charm. And one thing I need to make sure I'm doing, actually, which is also important... let's try and sell as much of that as we can. So, in terms of food, how are we looking? And, like, variation of food? Because a good point that was brought up that I totally forgot about was that variety of food increases your stewardship faster. So, we will get, I mean, all of their food, pretty much. We'll actually half our food that we've got in our inventory as well, because it's weighing us down a good bit. So that should increase how fast our stewardship rises, which will be very helpful. We've got 33 broken men. We've got a pirate hideout there. I'm actually still not fully healed myself. Oh, look at that. We can help out with that. I mean, it's not many pirates, but it's better than nothing.
Horsemen! Foot attack! Cavalry!
How far away are these guys? Let's speed this up.
Bowmen, move! Bowmen! Loose formation! Archers, move! Cavalry, move!
You can actually change it so it's slow-mo and not speed up, which is also a nice...
Horsemen! Kill them all! Infantry! Infantry! Forward!
Get lined up, guys. You don't want to be running in there single. Yeah, the Thunder Knights and the Elite Lancers, the Elite Lancers particularly are really good. Right, you're mine. And the Riverlands Admirals. The Riverlands Admirals are fantastic infantry. I often see them getting quite high amounts of kills. The Man-at-Arms is leveled up. We'll go for a Maceman this time, and we will get another Archer from the Tyroshi. How does the Pauldrons look on this? Oh, that clips massively. No, thank you. These Stormlands shoulders fit perfectly with this, purely because it's designed to. We've got some various food out of that. Nice. We've got some good armor and gear that we can sell. So money isn't a worry anymore. So what's going on with these? I don't see any lords around, considering we're at war with them. We'll recruit some Valentine troops now. I mean, are they at war with anyone else? Are they distracted? Because there's just no single lords walking around. Oh, look, there is someone. Anyone I can level up? Oh, wow. Why did the Valentine recruits get so many levels so fast? That I won't understand. That's fine, though. Right. There we go. We've got one. We're significantly more powerful than them as well, actually. Look at that balance of power. She must have a lot of recruits. Yeah, 31 recruits in there. That's why. Our archers can get us a lot of kills here, so... Let's just quick save. I'm probably going to make the habit of quick saving before every single battle, just in case, because we don't want to lose progress of any kind or go through the hassle of trying to repeat our steps. Right, let's get our cavalry back here. Now that I'm taking this one a bit more seriously now because it's just me and only my troops will suffer if I do not do this well. So, infantry there. We'll get our archers into a line archer. This terrain is really awkward for archers. I will put everyone up against the line so we can get distance as soon as possible. Oh, yeah, they're right there, actually. Okay, hang on, right. Archers go here. You can go in the... Infantry can go in the dip so the archers don't get blocked off. Cavalry can go up on the hill so they can get a bit of speed when they pick up. They've got just infantry and archers, it seems. Or just infantry? I know their tiger cloaks have bows as well as glaives, which is really powerful. But this is perfect, this dip, because when they come over the dip, the archers can just lay into them while we're even still attacking them. They have no cavalry on them, so I'm going to do something, actually. Oh, look. No, they do have yeah, they got 20 archers, all right. Well, our archers are now going in on them. Actually, they're going to get a bit of cover. I didn't realize this hill was down the way it was. We'll just wait for them as long as possible. Let the archers do their thing. I will actually get the cavalry to go after their archers, specifically.
Infantry!
This is a problem with the RTS camera. Sometimes it puts this highlight glow around you, which is really annoying. Cavalry, what are you doing? Go for the archers. Nice, nice. Archers getting loads of kills now. Go in, infantry. You got it. Right, we absolutely brutalized these guys. We'll keep our infantry here. We don't want to put them in harm's way of fire, and I think the cavalry will be able to handle these guys. Look at this brave fellow. Yeah, not very clever though. Our cavalry is going in well. Actually, we will get our infantry to go in, but we'll keep their shields up. It is those tiger cloaks, actually, funnily enough. Oh. Nice. I'm really hoping we get a cavalry companion now, or a archer one. I feel like we will definitely get an archer one, because they got so many kills. So you're telling me not one cavalry and not one archer got 5 kills at least? Wow, I'm so disappointed. You are my prisoner. Come here. I will take all those and... Okay, so we have... What do the house guards have? Ridged arming sword and a heavy knight lance, but they're on foot. So they're good against cavalry. We'll go for a horseman. More cavalry is always nice. Tyroshi bowman will go. We'll get the bowman. What are the Valentine bowmans like? What? The Valentine bowmans have even better bows. I wish I went with him now. No. Okay, well, we'll get a Valentine bowman as well, because they're really good, apparently. We will take all of that. Thank you very much. Saving that. Right, so with the inventory, we will actually, rather than sell, we will give this away to put some experience into our troops. Get them a good round of level up so we can increase the quality of our army. So when it goes red, that means it's upgraded as many troops as it even can. We'll go 2 either side on that. And we will now continue to go just leveling up straight. Into infantry, because I'm happy with 30 archers. We'll keep it that way. 48 pirates will get you as well.
Under my orders.
Oh, I do not like this territory, actually.
Infantry forward.
This isn't nice. Oh, it's in a village, that's why. Of course.
Forward. Boom. Stand apart.
Well, the cavalry are not really going to have a place in this battle in that case.
Infantry move!
They should just charge us, though. So we'll let...
Archers! Forward! Archers! Move!
We'll clump up our archers a bit, make sure they've got the hill to shoot over our troops. Let them come to us. Here they come. A Queen's man killed someone? What? Did he throw a javelin all that way? Let's go. Come on, archers, finish him. I'm holding him for you. Okay, well. No casualties. Beautifully handled. Right, another Volantian footman. Let's keep just going with this. We've got 60 infantry, 30 archers, so I'm not going to keep our cavalry the way it is. Oh, wow, they ride camels. Nice. We will keep these going, because these Volantine elite warriors look really nice. Have they got... they got some decent skills as well, so that's not bad. But it definitely seems like their, what would you call, archers seem to be definitely a really strong point for them. Character, oh, my medicine's up to 100, beautiful. Plus 15% healing rate while party morale is above 70. It's not often that it is above 70 though, is it? 20% healing rate while resting in settlements. Plus 1 relationship per day with a random noble over the age of 40. That's a random perk. So that personal perk stays regardless of what we pick. Again, healing rate while in settlements, because the only time I ever wait to replenish casualties is in settlements. I never sit and wait in the open, so... Because it's just asking for an army to sneak up on you while you're fast forwarding. We'll go to Soloris. Oh, there's 60 troops there to kill. Even better. They'll have a lot of equipment for us. We've still got this Alicia as well.
We're not looking for a...
Attack.
On my command! Infant move!
Right. It's a nice change of scenery, though.
Forward!
Being out here in the, like, the desert type battlefields rather than all these green ones.
Footmen! Move! Bowmen! Archers! Forward!
Keep the bowmen there.
Cavalry move!
We'll get the cavalry up there. Do you know what I love in this game? Is when you hear the cavalry move and you can hear the thunder of the hooves. Such a nice sound in this game. Okay, these guys are going to get eviscerated. A lot of them are spearmen, so the archers are going to absolutely brutalize these guys. They've got a lot of spearmen, actually. I don't want to send in my cavalry in that case. At least not while they're not fighting, because they focus on our cav spears, can do a lot of damage, even the weak ones. What I couldn't believe is these Queensmans throw in their javelins, and they were getting kills from quite far away just throwing javelins. So they must have really high skills in doing that. But look at the armor. I think their armor is really nice. The helmet as well, especially. It's like, it's got the symbol of Stannis' flag, but the helmet also has the antlers, which are like reminds him, which is like an homage to his Stormlands background. His House Baratheon, which is really nice. There you go, look at that. Archers are straight in there. I'd be surprised if they can make it to the infantry, actually. Where are the archers? Oh, there they are. They're shooting at the cavalry, actually. Alright, well, they've reached themselves. Right, leave, hold fire archers. I want to let our cavalry kill these guys. Yeah, they didn't last very long. No level ups for a troop again. Apparently, when you want a troop to level up to be a companion, it does not happen anymore, which is fine. It will happen eventually, and you guys will get your units, I promise. Tyroshi Axeman. So, okay, right. So this is the shock infantry. Oh, that looks so nice. Look at the armor they wear. So unique. And the models are just incredible. The fact this is a mod, and that's like modded equipment, is incredible. Nice to see this part of the mod, to be honest. We will... No, I don't want to donate troops to the garrison. I want to donate a prisoner to your dungeons. I could get money from her, but I'm not too bothered about getting money. I'd rather get the influence and slowly build that up over time. Sell as much as we can. 40k, beautiful. And we'll hire more Tyroshi units. All right, nice. Oh, Valentine recruit. Get them to footmen. Right, so we're going to end this part here. Oh, there's a lord right there. So in the next part, I'm going to go for that guy. He's got more troops than us, but I want to test our steel in battle and see how well we do. So right now, it seems like Aegon is sieging one of their settlements, and there's one major one here, and I think that's all they've got. So I can imagine this war is not going to last very long. Now that I'm in the mix, and I'm supporting as well, and trying to pick off their random lords to not help their armies, then I think we're in for a landslide win here. Aegon was losing the war, and while his war exhaustion rate is going up, theirs is increasing at a much more rapid rate now that I've joined the war. So I'm like turning the tide of this war. So Aegon might remember me for that. And not only Aegon remembering me for that, he, like, you know, word of how Arvin brought his mercenary company into this war and he turned the tide of a war. That's massive reputation gain. We're still only 50 renown actually away now from clan tier 3. So in the next couple parts, we'll definitely get to clan tier 3. And then our party will be close to 150 strong then. And then we can start making some bigger moves from there, definitely, I think. And as our steward grows, our party will increase. And we can definitely do a lot more. The problem is, now that the Reach owns Starfall, it's going to be a bigger issue trying to take it. Because the Reach is a massive area. This is all the Reach down here now. So they're not a small faction, and they have a lot of very powerful lords. So how on earth we're going to yank that from them and then be okay with it? I do not know. I'm quite frank. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I could do it the easy way and, you know, join the Reach or something, and then I'll have free access to Starfall, and, like, I don't know, I could somehow get the fief in some way if it gets taken from us in a war, but, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, so, yeah, that's, in the next one, we'll continue this war, maybe finish off this faction, continue to get renown, fight troops, get money, you know, level up our troops. We've got some nice Tyroshi units. We've got a mix of Westeros and Essos in us now. Our character levels are going high. We've nearly got 200 two-handed sword. Our stewardship's going up nicely. Our medicine is going up very nicely. Leadership is going up very nicely. We've got 8 endurance now. Our like specification for our character and our leveling has actually been really good, and it's gone really well. I'm very happy with how our character's leveling and how Arvin's doing. There will be more cinematic parts coming out. I'm not exactly sure when. I'm a very busy man. I have a full-time job outside of doing this, so I don't know when I'll get the time to do the next cinematic, but it should be relatively soon. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye, guys.